I've been thinking. I've consulted with someone who knows things, and apparently this doesn't do anything. So that's good to know that I didn't waste another hour of your time wandering around spamming that. I can turn my lucky dice back on. Apparently tools are not necessary. But of course, being Alucard is always necessary. I still don't know if Act 3 exists or not. I still don't know much of anything. I do know vaguely how to get this last fleet. I was pointed in a helpful direction. Oh, it's so slow when I'm not being Alucard. Apparently, it was the place I thought it was. I just didn't find it for whatever reason. Ain't that a bitch? Okay, I can't go up here. I gotta climb. So we're gonna go back. Funny walk cycle. Gotta go up, up, up. No, I think this was the wrong up, up, up. We need to go even further up, which involves going to the right, believe it or not. I tried to do the descending dark input, but the descending dark input in this game is down R instead of down A. An easy mistake to make. Give me your money. I'm low on money. I'm poor. Where am I? You gotta go in here, right? Oh, that is iframes? Hold on. Wait. Let me test this some more. Maybe I just... No, not really iframes. That would be a bit much. Bro, that was crazy. Give me your money. Yeah, this is wrong. I'm remembering how to Alucard. I'm remembering I get switched back whenever I go through a screen transition. That's gotta count for something. My money! been told it's here. But I checked here. And it wasn't here. How can it be here? If it isn't here? Somebody go back through the previous episode and look how much I was scooting against that ceiling. What the hell? What do you mean, Wisp Thicket? What do you mean, Wisp Thicket? What do you mean? What's going on here? Burning bug, many-legged insect, fanatically obsessed with flame. What? How was this here the whole time? Oh, I'm gonna die here. What? There was a secret bench? I already have the map? Jeez. Wisp. Short-lived sprite born of flickering flame. This is giving me Grim Troop vibes. Oh. You could get here way earlier in the game, right? Or do you need, like, double jump to get up here? Is that why it's so hidden? That's nuts. These guys are, like, difficult. Oh, that's an explosion. What the hell is going on here, man? What? It just like phased through me. I always forget they explode. Where am I? Oh, it's because I'm all the way in Sinner's Road. Oh, they hunt you down. You know, these guys really aren't that bad once you get used to them. These guys are kind of bad. Do you think there's a secret exit that way? I kind of want to try. I am going to pass a bench on the way back. Is it worth it? Didn't look like there was anything there. It's probably just a coincidence. It's not worth it. Thanks for teleporting to more convenient locations every time I got near you. Oh, so these guys are sentient because they have money. See an enemy. Back into the room transition. I was trying to take. There's an entire bone scroll up here. This place damages you very quickly. Alright, I kind of want to see... Did this require a double jump to get to? Ah. Okay, so this is a late game area that I had no way of knowing was here. I had to just remember double jump spot in a place that really did not look like a double jump spot. Spending too much time aiming. Wasn't focused on dodging. Uh-oh. Dude, this is the best charm in the game. Just like in original Hollow Knight. Rosary necklace. Does that replace the one? Oh, it actually has. No, it's just... It's the one up. You see, in a normal game, you would see a hidden path like that and be like, oh, surely this is the side road. I don't have to worry about progressing the main path by going this way. Ooh, it's craft metal. Turns out you're right in this game. But you can never be sure. I don't know what these Citadel people are doing with craft metal. Are they repairing the wall? Okay. Wasn't expecting to get any pushback when I hit that wall. But sometimes you do. How did they finish this entire game in only 7 years? They were like, you know, we could release the game now, but we gotta put in the wisp thicket. The game cannot be complete without the wisp thicket. Oh, there's 2 of them. Free! Good thing I'm bioluminescent, because it's pretty dark in here without the flames. Oh, jeez. Oh no, I can't go back now. Oh no. Father of the flame. Oh, that was very convenient that it launched me downward like that. They all home. Shoot. Yeah, see, I'm in the late game build. Nothing can hurt me, except for apparently random enemies in the wisp thicket. Those guys are tough, but Father of the Flame, you're nothing, buddy. That's the Wisp Fire Lantern. A broken iron lantern containing smoldering wisp fire. Wisps will spawn from the lantern and burn foes at the cost of silk. That's fun. This is a very callback room. That's the Weaver Nest. Or it's your spider friends from back in the good old days. I think there's nothing left to get in this room. I think this was just for fighting the Wisp Man. That was a very fluke marm room. This boss, I would never forget about fluke marm. What? Why did he do that? He had so much to live for. What? Why do they do that now? Just because I killed their dad? Ow. The way they laugh when they do it is very unsettling. Let's see where my flea is. Oh, that's where it was. Yep. Just as I suspected. So that's how you could tell Father the Flame was there. It's because you could hear it from the other side of the wall when you were in the underworks. Come to think of it, this may not have been the way to the flea at all. This may have all been for nothing. You can't get a... Oh, you can. Get out of here, buddy. Get parried. New zone in the underworks. Caught in the underworks. Caught in the underworks. Oh, this is closed. There's 3 of them. Oh boy. Oh no. I can't dive kick anymore because I'm in spider mode. Wow, I got so many rosaries for attempting that dangerous gauntlet. One last time. Ow! I wonder if that would have hurt you. Alright, where am I now? Oh, I'm back here. Okay, I want to explore the rest of that area. I don't think I got my fill of this part. Oh yeah, I could use some of these. Keep checking my map like there's gonna be something on it. Always freaks me out when it takes more than 3. Thought I could reach for it, but I couldn't. Okay. It just took the right path the first time. That's crazy. There are so many breakable walls in this game. Yeah, okay. So we made it. Let's see what the fleas have to say to me. Father of the Flame. What a boss. So this is an additional way to get into the Citadel. It's through the Wisp Thicket. This makes it significantly easier. I knew it! I knew there was something there. There had to be a path. I was simply too blind to see it. Because if you want to do the Courier's Rasher now, you don't have to go all the way up the blasted steps. You just go through this way and then up to there. It's a direct shot instead of going all the way over this way. Might be a bit trickier, the enemies might be a bit tougher, but that's way faster than the route I was taking. Wow. What a video game. I knew there was a shortcut there. I knew it. I was right. Okay, that's all the fleas, isn't it? Certainly this has to be some level of progression. Weirds me out that you can press down here too. I did not realize that until I was pressing down so frequently to be Alucard. Oh, I didn't know you could do that jump without having a claw line. Alright, gamer. Oh, Miss Hornet, wonder at how large our caravan has grown, so bold and boisterous. This gilded chamber can barely contain us all. The many fleas are itching to journey once more to find a space to stretch their wings. But from here, as their leader, I am hesitant to order us so swiftly away. These heights hold too much danger to set forth without a safe goal held clear in mind. What of you, Miss Hornet? Your tasks carry you throughout this kingdom. Have you ever encountered a place appropriate? I have seen a place, Flea Master. A cave beyond the citadel, at the edge of some ancient ducts. That place may well suit your needs for safety. Ducts. The trek would be long, but once reached, you will find a sandy shore, free of predators, beside a wide, clear lake. It is as peaceful a place as I've seen throughout these fraught lands. That's it! It must be! Our destination has been set. Our journey can continue. True friend of fleas you are, Miss Hornet. That place shall welcome us, no doubt. Will you be joining the caravan on this journey? Yes. Marvelous! We fleas shall be overjoyed to have your company on the road. Now, our new home is calling. We must travel. Johnny Test whip crack. Woo. What a beautiful spot you've gifted us, Miss Hornet. Safe apart from the dark and death of the lands beside. A place for fleas to grow smart and strong. Here we shall see our travels end, for in Farloom there could be no finer place to settle. I'm glad the location suits, Flea Master. It is a calming thing to know these many fleas may survive. Most bugs of Farloom seem destined for far bleaker flates. Indeed, our hopeful future awaits, and only because of yourself and your efforts. To commemorate our arrival, it would be my pleasure to perform a small service for you. I've been learning to sew, and the little fleas have been gathering materials for me. I thought I could add an extra pocket to your tool pouch to make your travels just a little easier. A trifling favor, much less than you deserve, but still I hope it meets to your satisfaction. That is nice. Fleetopia! Yay! Oh, and look, Miss Hornet, look at how many lost fleas have come. It seems even the last few stragglers are now with us. That is well, Flea Master. My travels through this land have been far and deep, and yet at almost every reach I meet the friendly, inquisitive presence of your kind. You fleas have an uncommon desire for adventure, which I find admirable, even if it is seldom matched by capability. Though I am long accustomed to traveling alone, following your journey and sharing some part in its progress has been a warm thing. Ah, so happy to have you, maid we fleas. So happy to have you, maid we fleas. I would be honored to bestow one final gift unto you, Miss Hornet, a treasure from Fleakind's glorious past. May it mark you forever as a friend to us all. The egg of Fleelia. I'm a flea friend. Oh, another blue thing. Decreases the cost of silk skills while health is full. Icon of the mythical mother flea. Passed down from caravans of old, a symbol of protection and kinship. A strange flea has joined our troop. All are welcome, but something about this one sets my fur to raise. His carriage offers a steaming service. but the charge in rosaries is stiff, especially for us fleas who carry few. For the companionship we provide and the safety of our numbers, surely some discount is deserved. You are welcome here always, Miss Hornet, true friend of fleas. Stay as long as you care, rest and restore. We many fleas do so enjoy your company. You don't even have new dialogue for being in Fleetopia. You have brought them all, Bugnut Flea. My work is done. No more searching needed. Ours is a caravan full. Now my duty must change. To watch, to protect. This new task I am looking much to liking. You have brought them all, Bugnut Flea. Yeah, okay. So many awful places have us fleas traveled. Many times I almost die, but here it seems safe enough. You will have rest too. Is space enough for us all now, friend? This long lake, space is much more big here. Finally I have some quiet from the little fleas. Fastest swimming. This is such a weird input. At longest last have our flea roamings ended. Every sandy grain and stinky squelchy maggot was worth to endure to claim such a home. It is time for rest and celebrate, and none have earned such more than you, Miss Hornet. Raise your flask and drink most heartily with us. The little fleas like this place most of all. They are as much happy as I ever hear them. Ooh. Okay. Now what? You know, this could be a great ending. This could be it. This could be all there is to do in the game. But there are many, many, many achievements I have yet to unlock. Let me confer with a knower of sorts. Might as well make my way. Fleetopia. Yuck, 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 yuck. These ducks are so putrefied. Okay. So, I have conferred, and what I thought I was supposed to do does seem to indeed be what I was supposed to do. That being, check the quest boards. I went the wrong direction. I went to Bile Water. I don't want to go to Bile Water. Shoot. How do I get out of this place? That was mean. I want to go back to Fleetopia. I don't like this room. Okay. So we're at Fleetopia. I gotta go to the quest boards. I just gotta escape the ducks. Which I think I did, and then I thought I didn't. I got lost. Right, it was up here. How could I have forgotten? Such a simple direction. What a helpful enemy. Okay. Quest boards, quest boards. We're nearing the end. Silk and Soul, caretaker of Songclave. Oi, I'm wishing for that bothersome bell ringer. That you reading this? Then head up top beside the shrine. Might be we two should have a little chat. Silk and Soul. So I did actually just have to get all the fleas. That was not an optional quest. That was mandatory. I'm so sorry, Era. Not where I actually wanted to go. That was a mistake. That was my B. I input it wrong. I mismenued. I wasted a bunch of your time running all the way to the other side of the kingdom. That's on me. What you got for me, buddy? It's feeling almost time, eh, Bellringer? You and her who waits up there. That fated meeting won't hold forever. Ready to make your play? To oust the one ruler and claim her place?
Renita.
I'll not deny some part of me desires that outcome. Dominance, it seems, is baked deep in my blood. As too, no doubt, for the one up top. And yet, another part resists. A part Over time, I find myself siding with more. That part wishes not to claim a monarch's mantle. Rather, it would see my kingdom regained. Rather, it would see my freedom regained, and this kingdom's bugs unshackled from their pale chains. Remarkable idea you're speaking there, Bellringer. A world cut free. Not a wish I've had much cause to hope on, serious like. But I ain't so surprised to hear you speak it. For all your helping, I be seeing it clearer. You've still got the monarch in you, all right, and the glare of a weaver. But the ambition, that's wild different from both. If you have already guessed to my desires, sir, and share some part of it, would you offer me aid in the conflict to come? Aye, maybe yes. I can barely bear to tell it. But there's an idea. One rare disgust. For fear of her up there sensing the score. Hold on, let me check back in. You've conceived a method, I take it. A way to see a monarch removed. And me left free from claiming your station? We have me and what remains of my family. It's a trap of a sort, beyond the skill of this citadel. One to go further than just her binding. You'd be just the hunter to set it, if you're dare enough to try. Grant me your aid, sir. If your trap provides a path to freedom, both for myself and your land's bugs, I may indeed choose to trigger it. What work do you require of me now to see your service made? If it's my family's strength you'll be seeking, Bellringer. Us 3 old bugs still alive, spread across the kingdom, and one poor cousin dead and drained and stromps choked rotten. If it's my family's strength you'll be needing, Bellringer. Us 3 old bugs still alive, spread across this kingdom, and one poor cousin dead and drained and swamps choked rotten. Each has power. Raw, savage stuff. For you, they'll give it, if for their fascination at the act, or the thrill of defiance, or because they have no choice at all. And last, at the base, seek a weapon of Weaver's past. Should still be one left, down there in their largest nest, and snare to set a rune of searing silk. Our own trap will be woven tight about it. Okay. This is Ava. Should still be one left down there in their largest nest. A snare to set a rune of searing silk. Our own trap will be woven tight about it. Silken soul. Seeker's soul. Hermit soul. Maiden soul. Snare setter. Where did I get the Seeker's Soul from? That was from beating, oh, I didn't read this. Oh yeah, it was from beating in the bile water. Father of the Flame. Totem and god built and worshipped by the burning bugs. The remains of an aged bug were housed at the pyre's heart. The structure suggested they wished for immolation. If so, I have seen their wish granted. These ones somehow learnt to call and guide the scorching wisps that share their thicket. Whether through dominance or reverence is unclear. To live only a single bright moment, what would one feel? Is it glorious or only despair? Or could it be both, mixed equal? Maiden soul, hermit soul, seeker soul, snare set.
Oh, cacho.
If you're wanting that trap made, you best get to collecting. I'll point you toward what's needed best I can. Down in the mosslands, still clinging to her failed chapel, my sister will part with her power if asked kind enough. Oh, things are gonna be happening real fast now. Oh, we're gonna be going fast now. And their biggest nest. The biggest nest is Weave Nest Atla. That does seem to be the biggest nest. Okay. Okay. Oh, I'm starting to get this movement down. This seems really powerful. Trailer shot! Hey, dude.
That's fine.
Madam, I return seeking the power to aid the construction of a trap, at request of your sibling residing atop the citadel. Aye, Hunter, so you managed to rouse the old fool. I've known it coming, felt it, and glad I am. Rest of my family spent far too long huddled and glum, or dead. Not me. I've always been thinking it a waste to just take what's coming when her up top wakes. Better to fight for freedom or go out in a blaze, oh ho! It's not a surprise you rallying us to action, Hunter. You had the sense about you. A bug bringing change and all. Of course you're more than just a bug, ain't ya? More than Weaver. Guess it'd take someone like you for my family to dare hope at success. Go and prove our trust now, won't you? We've spent our lifetimes wishing for another path. With a bit of luck, you might grant it. It's crazy. The first NPC in the game is also the one you go back to. This area is kind of hard. I don't know if I can clear this area. Ava, I am seeking a tool, told to be somewhere in the structure. It is a snare device of Weaver make. Do you know of it? I may, lady. Search over from here, on side where the moss meets the nest. There my mothers built their tools, all traps and bindings, small things, but tests for larger forms. I still remember their thoughts as they worked, their desperation and their hunger. Another hopeless attempt to wrest their freedom, all ended in failure, of course. Lady, my senses resound. You have grown further beyond the bounds of a bug. Permit me to gaze again upon your nature, that I may offer clarity. Expanded the Vesta crest. Equip additional tools independent of one's crest. Lady, if in your travels you are able to further expand your nature, return to me. What power I possess, I may be able to aid you further. My nature expanded to say that I will return. Oops. Whoops. So we're back here again, aren't we? Can you imagine if you hadn't fought the double first boss yet at this point in the game? Just coming back here and being like, what do you mean I fight 2 more of these things? Shoot, I thought I was jumping. Dude, this is like the hardest area in the entire game. I don't know how I beat this guy. He's too powerful. Where nest meets moss. I'm getting used to the timing so I don't have to just mash. Why must we fight? I'm sorry. So it's here, right? Jeez. Sorry, where did you say it was, Ava?
Regina Fora.
Where moss meets nest. Well, we're certainly not getting there in under 50 hours. Could it be in that other zone? I'm Alucard. Okay, this was a double jump point. Snare setter. I didn't want to fight you. Oh, why are they everywhere? There's not even a point to fighting them. Did you guys see that? Alright, let's see if Ava has any new dialogue. Ava might be my favorite character. She gives you good upgrades. She's got a cool voice. She looks cool. I like her a lot. One day, I will remember that going through a screen transition turns you around. It's kind of hard to get the down input. I think people complain too much about getting accidental down dashes in Hollow Knight 1. They made it harder. Trailer shot. Okay. What? I gotta go back for it. Trailer shot. It didn't even do it because I had just gone through it. Getting a handle on the movement, though. This is important. Shoot, I almost had it. I can, like, bring my middle finger up and just barely hit the corner of the button. Rune harp. Old Weaver recording instrument strung with silk runes. The faded runes hold a weaver's words from ages gone. Relic of friends past. Interested collectors of historical items. I didn't know that. This low, her gaze escaped. Prepare, sisters, weave hope anew, that we might break free this accursed web born of our naive foundation. Okay, so they built this nest here because Grandmother Silk couldn't see that far down. It was too far away. And so this is where they were conspiring to find a way to get the good ending. Because they were the ones who brought Grandmother Silk here in the first place. Thought I had it. It's all for a mask shard. Almost got me there. Is that a new enemy? Excuse me? A skullwing, airborne relative of the grounded skull scuttler, found only in the Marrow's deepest, hottest caves? This looked like it could be something, but it doesn't look like it actually is. I should just farm these things as long as I'm here. Such feeble creatures could only survive thanks to the rarity of predators in these superheated caverns. This is such a crazy area. 'Cause it's like the moss zone to the left where the moss zone is. This weaveless Natla is really something, isn't it? I'm back here? Okay, it's not that far to go back. I just gotta check if, make sure I didn't miss anything again. Okay. Weave nest outlet complete. Presumably. Checked. Well, this is gonna be a long episode. It might be the penultimate episode. I mean, no, there's just so much more, isn't there? I'm not even to Act 3 yet. Don't worry, I won't fight the entire final boss here. I'll leave it on a cliffhanger. But we gotta get to that cliffhanger. Trailer shot. Alright. Back up to the last bell zone to find out where the last place to be is. I was trying to scroll through. I'm rushing. I'm getting sloppy. So how early can you get that quest? Do you have to get all the fleas and go to Fleetopia? Surely this is just a run around and talk to people quest, right? Like, they didn't expect you to have to go to a new area, right? Buried in the Warden of Bells at Farloom's core, seek my sullen uncle. That one has power to spare. The Warren of Bells. Oh, I know who you're talking about. That sullen uncle. I was just there, actually. Alright, almost there, almost there. Wake up, Era. We got people to talk to. Alright, buddy. So the slave comes seeking. I've heard it. Wishing on a world cut free, yes? Along with my nephew up there. Sounds he's sunk as simple as you. Will you not provide your aid, Bug? This trap he plans requires power. And I suspect you're hoarding more than most. Oh no, I'll give it. Not in the hope that you'll succeed. Bah! In that, there's a slim chance. I give just to see that restless energy unleashed. So much soul, found and formed, generations of it, all going to waste. Better it's given a chance to blaze. My part's been given, slave. My part's been given, slave. We've no more need to speak. Go and spin your spider's web. Allow our kingdom's restless soul its chance to blaze. I messed up all my movement. The run is dead. I did it again. I did it again. I did the same thing. I said I wasn't going to do it again. Actually, I didn't say I wasn't going to do it again. But I implied it. I certainly implied it. And yet, nevertheless, I did it again. Sir, I have the items requested. Craft me your trap, that we may see these lands free. Silken soul. Wish granted.
Not a miss.
Found it all, did you, Bellringer? Then join me and let's get to prepping. I'll be asking both your silk and your claws for the construction. It's done. The parts are prepared. I'm heading up now to set the heavy thing. Even with the trap laid, best be guessing her on top won't go down so simple. She'll sense what's coming. That blade of yours is gonna have to do its work before this thing can snap.
Benifrey.
I expected such, sir, and I am ready. Set your snare. I shall attend shortly. New objective. Defeat Pale Monarch. Confront the one who haunts the lands of Farloom. Destroy Soul Snare. Scale the citadel and ensnare its monarch in a deadly trap. And that's it for this episode of Chucksong. But the next episode of Chucksong, we're finally gonna do it. It's been a while. It's unbelievable how much more they make you do in Silksong compared to in Hollow Knight 1 to get the good ending. But after 50 hours and 13 minutes, it's finally time for not even close to our final encounter. Because if you weren't paying attention, we still have a handful of achievements that we need to get that are all hidden. Isn't that wonderful? Well, at the very least, we are going to get to fight the big one. I hope you're looking forward to next week. Make sure you come back at the usual time. Or more realistically, you're just watching through the backlog and you can just go to it immediately. Isn't that convenient for you? Thanks for watching. Chucksong.